Oh my gosh.
Can you feel it?
Yes. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a spring day. It is, well, I've dressed kind of. Do you like my flying horses leggings? They're the ones from Gap Kids. Yeah, not just Gap, but Gap Kids. It is, I've probably dressed slightly a little bit too cold, but I'm alright. It's nice. It's really nice. This week is meant to be like 70 degrees or something crazy like that, which is very exciting, but also brings the, oh, buds. Yes. Brings the question of the buds and the pollen. I get really bad allergies when the trees bloom in New York, and I use that as an excuse, which is a very valid excuse, I have to say, to escape the city and go somewhere where the pollen is not circulating in the air. So last year we went to Hawaii, which was incredible, and this year I think we are going to go to Grand Cayman. That would be me and Team Laugh. Oh no! Is that my train? Yep. Bummer. Now I'm off to ballet. So, Fiona. I was wondering if anyone was actually going to ask, so what happened to the new vlog cam? Did you get a new vlog camera? So what happened is, Eric decided that he was going to give me his camera. He said that because I've been using it so much it feels like my camera. So I'm going to keep, for now, vlogging on Eric's camera, which is now my camera, but it will forever be Eric's camera. And I got a refund, a full refund, which is amazing. So I have a Best Buy voucher. So when this camera needs to go into the store for any repairs, then I can buy the new one. So I just decided to hold off. Maybe the Sony's on a good plan. So that's the deal.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, you're such a model.
Good job.
My pleasure.
I allow my heart to fall deeper into love. And that's linking to fear of drowning without a mind. And that's linking people to the ocean creatures, and the ocean creatures teaching us how to not think. And then the permission of, I allow myself to create a whole new world. I allow myself to create a whole new world. I allow myself to create a whole new world. Love. Love can't change the world. And it's linking to, I allow myself to be a bridge. Okay, it's linking to Navy. So, don't know if you're aware, if you saw the vlog a couple of days ago, you'll know that Robin had her baby. A beautiful baby girl who I have not yet met in person since she's been on the other side of Robin. Although Jess has. And she was born on February 20th, and Robin named her Navy, which is interesting, as we've been having a bit of an ocean theme. So we're linking to her. Cute. We've got the permission, I allow my baby qualities to be second to my star qualities. Mm-hmm. Okay, parallel to that, it just looks like all the babies being born and their stars inspiring a bigger change. And we're linking to, is Emily, yeah, what is it? I did Emily go? Before I went to see Bright Star, she said, well, I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to give anything away. So I'm not going to tell you or give anything away. But what she did say was it was inspired by this story where, or not even a story, a real life event Steve or Edie or whoever it was read in the newspaper about a baby who had been found in a basket, and that was like it. We're linking to that child, that baby in a basket, and allowing her to acknowledge the change that she has catalyzed in the world. Kind of like from that event having happened to her, and then it being shared in the news, and then the kind of creation that has come forth from it. And it's linking to each of us kind of as babies, but going through life and our circumstances, everyone and their own individual situation, this, parents you were born to, the situation you had, the challenges that happened, the drama, the ups, the downs, all of it. And I allow myself to recognize it's all just a story. I allow myself to recognize it's all just a story. I feel like my whole life and reality and everything is like flashing before my eyes. In like, this is all just a big setup, like to this whole other level. I know I've only got like 1 minute before Starship.
Less than 1 minute, but yeah. Totally.
It's crazy too, the connections with Bright Star, which I mean, we just have to go see it for me to be able to.
And the baby thing.
The baby. And it's all just like, there's just where even the like, oh yeah, Elizabeth Blue gave me this, the money wrapped in stars. I mean, it's all just like too much to, it's like so obvious. It's like crazy.
Also, all of the links that were like connected to the politics stuff felt so good.
So good.
I've been like avoiding it a little bit, but
Totally.
also I was actually telling Rachel last night how my dad's very into like knowing what's
As
going
is
on and all
Eric.
that stuff, as is all men pretty much. But I've actively not brought it up with my dad, and yesterday when I was with him I did.
Right.
And I just asked him, like, but it was so interesting because I felt so not emotional, like
Right.
so not attached, whereas other people I've spoken to, there's so much charge of I hate this one or I
Yeah,
love it, you know, and I
totally.
felt very like kind of at peace hearing about letting it go, but it just felt so cool to like, it's all just a story and it's all just
Totally.
love under it. Like it just felt so
There's
cool.
so much
connected
much in that session. And how it's connected the Cayman Islands.
And the men and the
money,
power, like
men.
wow, like that was so interesting.
And
the
water,
human-
the fish. And too, even the like, look, epic water filter that we took away.
Totally.
That is like, every time I see that, I also see the word Eric.
Cool.
And like, he has melted so much this
Totally.
past like
Totally.
week, and it's so much, and just such this new experience of love.
And the like leaders, I acknowledge that I might have made a mistake. That
Yeah.
was just so, even just hearing that, I was
Totally.
like, yeah, because I was talking about that with my dad, how it's like some of the political candidates, you can dig into their history, and now they have to defend all these old actions, and now it's all
Totally.
these like fights, and it's like, but like now's a new moment, and it just felt
Totally. And I could like see it in the theatre when I was watching Bright Star.
feel my like, I don't know, it's just been like such an in-betweeny.
Oh my gosh.
Can you feel it?
Yes.
It's the whole time.
And that Navy's called
and
Navy.
making sound effects.
And two, that this is like Eric's camera, and I just told the vlog, my
yeah.
goodness. And I have my like stingray on my finger.
Oh my god, totally.
And I was just told the vlog this morning after I told them that, hey, it's really warm and I haven't got that many clothes on. I got really cold, by the way, like really cold. I told everyone that I'm gonna keep using Eric's camera. I got a refund from Best Buy. They just gave me the full credit. So I have a like credit to
That's amazing.
buy at Best Buy, but I'm like, I'm just gonna keep using this camera. And I don't know, there's just so many. And I don't think I ever told the vlog, and I didn't tell Holy Shifters, but somehow I think I told you, I got a fishbone stuck in my throat the night of Eric's birthday, and that morning of Eric's birthday I'd started my period, and I don't know, it's just also like weirdly connected. And that, like, why did Robin call Navy? Like, it's just too, it's like ridiculous. And then like the thing that Eric and I watched last
sessions, that like helping the pieces all come together.
It's crazy. It's like you live in and like life, and you're like da da da, and then this thing and that thing, you don't think anything of it, and then when you like go to this deep place and see, it's like all just a big setup.
Totally.
It's crazy.
And orgy last night about the feminine and the masculine.
Yeah.
Oh really? Here, take the camera and tell them I got to start Starship.
Yeah, start.
And how interesting how like
Language,
Starship is. I'm just all of it. It's crazy. Is it crazy? Eric's leaving. Meow. Meow. Keep Eric love in the comments. We don't know where we'll see him next. Could be Vienna, could be New York, could be Grand Cayman,
That's true.
could be any of the above, could be Switzerland.
Unbelievable. Couldn't be more exciting than that. We just don't know.
We just don't know. Real life reality show.
Meh.
Very good angle.
Great angle.
I'm behind the camera.
Yeah.
Yay. Saying night night.
Eric left. Emily came up. He's like.
Oh.
Giraffe ended the vlog last night all by himself, didn't he?
Aww.
It was really cute.
That's so cute. Giraffe came up in my session with Babs
Really?
last session, and I've been feeling it ever since Babs. Like, in my.
Wow, that's cool.
It's really cool.
Today's been such a trippy day. I feel like I haven't vlogged very much, so sorry about that. But maybe I have, I don't know. So 1980 and Google. Leave all your clues in the comments. It's so crazy to watch it all unfold.
Night night.
Give it a thumbs up and subscribe.